Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Welcome to Banter and Trimz. It's your host on the MIC, Wezza. Today, we have Carlos, Mark, Mike, Justin.
Why am I laughing at Mike?
Man like
Duke.
the boss.
Yeah, with his boxing gloves on.
I'm ready. I ain't scared of none of you lot.
Roberto and Uncle. So there's only one place to start today, and that is with what Paul Scholes said after the Champions League game. What he predicted after the Champions League game. Now I'm going to give the mic to Mark.
So we're first talking about what Paul Scholes said. What he said was after the Atalanta game.
Yep.
And he said, anyhow,
Anyhow.
I think he actually used the word anyhow in Jamaican. I think he said it in Jamaican. Anyhow,
Uno go.
Stephen. Anyhow, Uno go. Liverpool come on Man United. And you play like that, you're going to be 4-0 down at half-time.
By half-time.
By half-time, he said it.
Mystic
the Oracle.
Paul.
Man like legendary Paul midfielder. And what happened? G, what happened? What happened, Gino?
What was the
I
score?
can't remember. What was it? Michael, what was it? You can look at your phone a little more. What was the score at half-time, brother? 2. So that'd be 0-4, because the home team had nothing. It's important you get that bit right, talk the thing properly. Yeah, so that's what Paul Scholes said, mate. That's what he said.
You're looking up the Paul Scholes and taking it.
100%. Is he not a club legend?
Yeah, club legend.
All
When
right.
he's eating toast, I hope you take that.
Yeah, but that's good. It's not thing. Are we doing that? Are we getting
Is that
that
what
low?
we're doing, yeah?
Are we doing that, are we?
Is that what we're doing?
Wow. So let me explain something to you. So if you could notice, Duke has on a very nice tracksuit. Man, so he's a proper fan. And he's but that's his business. He can do that. And then he goes and disses Paul Scholes.
Can someone tell him it's not a boxing match today? What's going on?
It's a boxing match today. What is that?
Look. It's not.
Hey, Rob, you got your gloves.
Hey, listen to me.
I'm not saying bed if you want to go.
Listen. Look, there's no need for none of that. It's only football. I can only imagine. And like I said, I can only imagine.
Like Carlos said, I'm dodging you. Because last week you said, if you get
Carlos taught the
too
thing.
much, it's on with you. That's what you do. I'm here for you.
So man, listen. Look, it's only football. And I can only imagine what it's like, because that's never happened to me. Liverpool have never lost 5-0 to Ajax at home. At home too. 5-0 too. Why?
You have lost 7-1 to Aston
I said
Villa.
5-0 at home.
7-1
I said 5-0 at home is what I said.
I believe it was 7-2.
Firstly,
Like someone said.
there was COVID. There was no fans. There was lots of things was wrong. All of the things was wrong. As I was saying, I do not know what it's like to lose 5-0. I have not seen it.
I don't know what it's like to be 7-2, so I
Okay. And it sure weren't against one of our biggest rivals.
People here that understand that can experience that.
Oh,
It wasn't
man.
long ago,
The
but
man starting the Arsenal thing already, you know. Crikey, man.
I'm just saying.
We are talking about what happened
On Sunday.
No, at the Massacre. Don't call it Sunday, call it the Massacre.
Well, take the ball in.
What's there to say? Everybody knows what time it is. I'm very surprised Ollie's still got a job. I think you should stay. I think it's very important. This is a public announcement. We must protect Ollie's job at all costs.
100%.
Under no circumstances is that man to be sacked.
He
Under
is
no
the
circumstances.
driving instructor.
It's
He's not even just
important
at the
he
wheel,
stays
instructor.
You all want someone who's not
mentally capable, you know.
Ripped in the media.
Affecting his mental health.
Affecting his mental
Bruh.
health to continue in a job that is killing him. That's what you all want. Is that what you want? You looked away.
Alright, that's very
We
cold.
want Ollie, look at him play.
Look at him there.
We
No
don't
bass in his
want- We don't
voice.
want a man to be...
Look, bro. Even there,
Talking
he
to
looks
them,
like a
looking
rabbit in
just
the
around,
headlights.
Exactly.
Rabbit in the
And you
headlights.
don't want him to stay there. Look how scared you
Who's want him to stay? He's sitting how I said it.
Yeah, sitting uncomfortably, look.
All crouch up.
Bro, hunched over.
And you not wanting to stay in the job. You not happy to watch another fellow human being be and in the job. I don't even want Rodgers. Don't clap. I don't want him. I'm all right.
Look, we're procrastinating a bit. Let's talk about what happened. Let's
break
talk
down
about
this
your
game.
defensive.
Let's
Let's talk about your midfield. Let's talk about your captain and Luke Shaw having a hug and a chat, bouncing into each other and all that. Mo Salah getting a hat trick at your house. Like,
So much unpick. Firstly, this Luke Shaw, listen, how it goes is when we talk.
yeah, I'm sorry. Listen, one of you lot are going shop for me before. One of you lot are going shop for me, no? One of you lot are going shop, star. One of you man are going shop for me. I don't care. I'm not. You lot are going shop for me, star.
Why are you laughing? I'm
not scared to laugh, bro.
You're an Arsenal fan and you're there united with this.
Anyway, Roberto, you were saying.
So much unpick.
That's how bad you Arsenal are. You have to co-op with Liverpool. Who handed you lot? And now you're here
You're
laughing.
up on the Spurs all the time, fam.
Let Roberto speak. Let Roberto speak.
Foremost, there's so much unpick, as I just said. But first off, this Luke Shaw slander, don't get me wrong, to a man, be clear, Man United are trash. But I think to pick on Luke Shaw is outrageous. Exhibit 8, the first goal. The ball starts on the edge of the area with Andy Robinson. I'll probably say at least 5 or 6 United players were behind the ball. I mean, 2 passes. It was Luke Shaw
On his ones. On his ones.
one.
Didn't know what to do with himself,
None of
mate.
them boys were tracking back.
Can
It
I
was
say
only
something?
Luke Shaw.
Isn't
and he's
that-
getting marked for
Isn't
it.
that tactically on the manager? Because
Yeah, don't try and talk sense. Don't try and talk sense. We don't
he's
want to
allowed
talk
to.
sense right
I watched it 4 times, didn't we say at half time?
Yeah.
That's
Still did not
correct.
address
That
that.
is correct.
So therefore,
Hold on.
I don't blame
That's
him.
correct, but there's still professional players on the field that
Getting
can see
paid
what's going
lots of
on
money.
in the game.
Exactly. And it makes Luke Shaw look mad.
No,
He had a
I
trash
get
game.
it. Again,
Makes
go
him
back
look
to the
mad, bro.
manager who watches them week in, week out.
Training,
5
that's
days a
absolutely.
week and the match these guys do. It's for the manager to see. The thing is, he's got
Justin,
social
give
media.
him
No,
my-
forget
tell him my
social media. They watch back the games. This isn't the first time. Liverpool just was able to finish with the ball in the back of the net. This happens week in, week out. From last season. Not even this season. Last season.
Man said he's sweating, you know.
Take the cups off.
Don't start. We can't take the block.
So I have to swing.
Save himself.
Take them off.
Look, but you know what? You make a good point, Roberto makes a good point. At the end of the day, yeah, the individual player, it isn't the first time they played football. This is not, they know, they kind of know what to do. What I would like to know is, what are they doing in training? I would pay money to see that. What are they doing in training?
What training?
Now I'm going to take my gloves off because I'm getting real.
What are they doing in training? Because you
As
can't.
players, you've got to take responsibility. Like, there's only, even if your coach is trash, these men are getting paid P. And if you talk to them about positional play and all that, they'll be telling you they should at least tell you what they should and shouldn't be doing on a basic level. And that was basic what happened in the first goal. It was basic. It started neutral, so no.
I mean neutral. Why use neutral? You're a Man United fan.
No, on Luke Shaw.
Oh,
Remember when Mourinho used to say, some players you have to tell
Yeah.
where to go.
Yeah.
Everybody was on Mourinho. Think about, he don't got the intelligence to be at Man United, but we hype him up. I'm just saying.
You talking about Luke Shaw?
Luke Shaw.
No, but Luke Shaw was the only one who was in the position. That's the point.
Look, they're fighting amongst each other. They're fighting amongst themselves now.
Talking about Luke Shaw like that last season.
Mourinho was saying that some players
This
you have
is
to
what I'm
tell.
saying, Uncle. They're on Luke Shaw. He was the only one whose position
Was correct.
Listen. Let's calm down.
He had no.
This is what really happened, and again goes back to Ollie and tactical play. Players, you're right. We press at the wrong time. As a team, you have to press as a unit, not individually. You press as a unit. If that press goes wrong, someone will always be overloaded.
That's right.
That's what happened. We got overloaded straight away down the right. The ball got switched to the left. That's why you had Salah by himself. A Luke Shaw
In acres
and
of space.
Maguire was nowhere because it happened so fast. When you got Mason, the problem that really started with Mason Greenwood making that dummy run towards Van Dijk, which allowed the space for the ball to go in. That was the real problem. If he had shut off that, but no, don't even go because you don't really need to. You can see where that's going. Get into a shape where Robertson's ball doesn't become a problem, and that's what happened. It's not Luke Shaw's fault. You can say it was a bit of calamity that they ran into each other.
But the issue I have with that is that how come you Clean Air and Sydenham have worked that out? And at Warrington, whatever your training ground, whatever the training ground is, they're not working this out.
You know what the bottom line is?
How come we can work it out? No.
How come the players can't?
No, but Rob, the bottom line is the bottom. Let me just say this real quick, right? The bottom line is that at the end of the day, the Man United Liverpool game, bro. Even like you're talking about Arteta and Solskjaer earlier, right? The difference is Arteta can walk into that game against we played against Tottenham and say, lads, if you can't get out for this game, there's no point you playing. There's literally no point you playing. Now Solskjaer would have probably done the same thing with Man United Liverpool. This is the biggest game one of the biggest games that we've got. And then
we're at home.
And yeah, exactly. Yeah, the crowd. Yeah, this is the first derby. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And you're telling me those 11 players in that dressing room looked at him and thought, yeah, whatever. And
oh my goodness! I used to do that to my supply teacher. That's what I'm saying. That's how man treats others.
Oh my days!
That's what.
Yeah, supply teacher. That is class.
It's Arsenal. We can mock Arsenal. Like we heard some mad stuff at the beginning of the season that even my ears couldn't get. Yeah, and I chat rubbish with the best of them. Like people getting relegated and stuff like that. I'm like, no. I said if they can't get up for that game, I don't care what happens the rest of the season.
Yeah,
it's 2 games without fail you're meant to represent.
Right,
exactly. And they did what they had to do.
On that note, though, but
Arsenal
are not in the same position as United. We went and got Ronaldo. We've got world class
100%.
Varane.
Like Varane, yeah.
Sancho.
We're supposed,
007.
Our squad does not indicate rebuild or anything now. It represents you
Here
to start
to
doing
win.
something. Yeah. Arsenal have that excuse of kids and time and Arteta and stuff like that. You know, just words that you can put together and say, all right, give them time kind of thing. There is no time with United now. We are.
You've been given everything you supposedly want to do a job. You've got your spanner, your screwdriver, your this and that. Rare. Go and fix it.
Another thing. It would be one thing to lose against Liverpool 5-0, yeah. If it warrants that. And what I mean by that, maybe we're in the game, you can see what we're doing, someone gets sent off, we've got to go for it, and then all hell breaks loose.
Yeah. That's not even that.
It wasn't even that. We were absolutely.
And in the second half,
accidentally dominated.
So my thing is that.
Accidentally from the start. Like, 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, no reply. You know what's another thing that's going under the radar? After the first day or so, once it happened, everyone was talking about if Bruno put that chance away, it would have been a different game. No, it wouldn't have. No, we would have lost 5-1 or 6-1
or 7-1
like because
or 8-1.
We do not have the tactical nous upstairs to know how to pull us out of a situation like that, to know what to do. All we have been relying on, and I've said this, you can see before the video's COVID, we are relying on individual people, to do it. When you lot was looking at me sideways like, no, Ollie's doing well, it's like, no, when you really see it for what it is, this is what it is. We will not get away with this, season after season, 5 years, 10 years, if we had a long spell like that. We will be found out, it will be a massive problem. You can't build on that. You have to have some type of structure.
But the simple fact is, I blame the players as well, because you're playing against the side that you got the ball.
No, they don't. You have to remember Pogba and they're not players.
It's after the Liverpool game as well.
That's a problem. No. What I would say, Ollie is supposed to find a tactical way to get the best players on the ball at the best.
But what that says is
the pressure that they would have
Mason Greenwood running out like that shows you there is no tactical bet because you wouldn't do that. Even in the under 14s, they will tell you hold your position, get into shape. You do not just run.
But you know what that said? You're saying about the Liverpool game.
But none of the players in the dressing room feel like that.
That's what I was about to say. That's what I was about to say. Yeah.
Well, we feel like that because we've been for the same club for how long, supporting you. I've been brought up to hate you.
Yeah.
These man, Paul Pogba's from France.
He loved it, then.
Well, he don't care.
He was
Bruno is from Paul.
If that's true, it's sad.
Listen,
Listen, there's one game you've got to represent.
Let's say you buy someone, just transfer Ronaldo. We bought Ronaldo, but I'm not going to use Ronaldo because he was at the Everton before. If he's been there for 2 months, how can he really hate Liverpool like how we say?
No, you don't have to hate no one. I'm just saying you have to hate someone. He's meant to know the magnitude of the game, bro.
You know, again.
How do you know?
Them man, they don't hate each other.
No.
Bro, them man, they don't
Again.
I don't hate you. I hate what you represent.
But you're meant to be getting up for that game.
Listen, Roy Keane, Bruce, all that I've seen the rivalry between Manchester United and Liverpool. When they put United shirt, they understood. They knew that is my enemy. It's done, bro.
And hold on. To your point.
That's how you get the extra 10% for having the rivalry between the two. These men don't have the.
Go on, Justin.
To your point, Uncle's right? Because at the end of the day, to draw the comparison with Arsenal, you look at Smith Rowe and Saka. Bro, they said from the time I was at Hell End, I wanted to score against Tottenham.
Exactly.
Do you know what I'm saying? Them man, you know what I'm saying? That's the difference, bro. The player for Man United, bro, apart from Rashford and Greenwood, there's no one in that Man United team.
Okay, hold on.
No.
Oh, go on, Roberto. Go on.
It's
I'll make my point after.
It's the biggest game in England. I don't care if you're from Mars. But when you step foot on English soil, you know there's a handful of games.
I'm telling you.
I don't care what you do to other
They ain't seen it like that, bro. They ain't seen it like that.
Hold on.
Then it's sad, bro. And they're because now they know what time it is. Virgil van Dijk, in 2012, was too complimentary of United, which made us believe that he probably would have went United at one point, But he knows what time it is when he plays for Liverpool now. He knows his stock will plummet if he don't represent against United, bro. Naby Keita was on a magnet before your boy tried to break his ankle.
How is he, by the way? He's alright.
He's training. He was training. He got stretching up.
What about Henderson? How long is he going to be out for?
Pillows, right? You mean James Milner?
Oh yeah, Milner.
James Milner, we don't know, but
he's out for a little while. Because I remember last week we were saying we didn't want no one to get injured.
We said that.
But the thing,
Hold on, no, go on, Uncle.
Go.
Let Uncle say what he's going to say. Go on, Uncle.
I wanted a Liverpool man to get injured because I hate Liverpool.
Okay, so let me make this point.
He's playing a professional. They want to see a professional player.
All of those players, apart from Ronaldo played last season, didn't they?
Yeah.
Against Liverpool. So what's different between last season and this season?
That's a good point.
And wherever these players' previous clubs are, they would know about derbies.
Yeah.
Varane knows about
I don't
derbies.
care about you and Tottenham's
Sancho
derby.
knows about
I don't care about
derby.
you and Tottenham's derby.
Yeah, but if you're not involved in it
They
though.
should, but if Arsenal sign me and I'm playing in the North London derby, I wouldn't really have, I'm looking at it as any other game, and that's what professionals do.
No.
Listen,
I don't care.
No, but to your point though, Jude. There's certain players when it comes to derbies, they don't get it. They don't get it until someone who's born and bred from that team holds them up and says, "Listen, we don't lose that game."
They've grown up in football, youth football. They would have had their own rivalries.
Nah, bro. Certain players don't get it, bro. I'm telling you now. They don't get it, bro. They don't get it. They don't get it.
On the day, they were just crack. That's the simple thing.
Or
On the day, they were just crack because they all know about it, about the derbies. All know. Everybody. If you go the deepest part of Africa, the village where they might
They got about derby.
Yeah, but they'll know about it, but they don't feel it. They don't. You know what I'm saying? They don't feel
But
it.
who are you saying in your team doesn't feel it?
Listen,
as much as I mock,
Who's the players that won't feel it?
as much as I mock that ground, you're trying to tell me last Sunday when them players were in the dressing room and they couldn't hear the atmosphere,
They couldn't feel the roar.
Some might have broke.
That's true.
Some might have broke.
No, but that's okay.
That's what I'm saying.
If they get nervous and they can't handle the pressure, that's slightly different.
And the thing, and to make it worse, you got a manager that's all hunched up. And bro, what I'm saying is, Rob, you got a man that's hunched up. No, I'm saying you got a man that's hunched up, can't even speak, and just be saying like, listen, lads, it's Liverpool. Can you mind if we could try and get the 3 points today?
Intimidate other humans. You see, management. Normally, a manager will say, "Look, lads, it's a derby. Everyone's up for it. First tackle, make sure it's yours.
Yeah.
First head up, make sure it's yours." You know why? Because that intimidates the opposition. You now have a psychological edge on the opposition. Ollie. Let's go back to Ollie. What do you see Ollie saying?
Listen to what you just said.
Listen to what you just said.
No, but listen to what you just said. Are you trying to tell me Solskjaer never said that? Please tell me.
He did.
Then do you know what?
I don't think he probably did.
He should said to me. And this is what we're saying. Because someone would have said that.
We said, I can't remember who said it. Someone said Solskjaer wasn't able to get the players up for it.
You shouldn't have to get the players up for it.
Sometimes you do.
No, not a derby like that. Not a derby like
Our
that.
confidence is at an all-time low, you know. We have just taken a 4-2 from Leicester.
But they knew they was going to get slapped.
You're not out
They knew they was going to get
second.
slapped.
You finished second last season.
We're talking-
In the
you're right.
summer,
But this
you
season,
bought
how it's
Ronaldo,
panned-
Sancho,
But this season,
and
how it's-
Varane.
You're right. But how it's panned out, we have taken, I think, 1 point in the last 19 or something silly like that. We have taken heavy L's. We took an L against Leicester. We literally just about got through Europe. The whole of the world is on these players' backs. Confidence cannot be at a high. We are not playing that with fluidity. You can see we are very static, panic. The crowd are now starting to boo. That hasn't happened before. So now when we say confidence, it's not just a case of the result. It's how it transcends onto the pitch.
Listen, the only one on that pitch that is done, you could see, was Ronaldo. When he booted that ball in that straight, you could see that he was vexed.
You could see the venom.
You could see the
You could see the venom.
Because he understands.
He understands.
The Liverpool and Man United.
Listen, I'm not going to continue to push it. But if you are correct for what you're saying, that they don't understand. I'm just saying, I'm not going to argue with you. If what you're saying is correct and they didn't get the importance of that game on Sunday,
I can't get that.
well, any player of that is true of shouldn't be playing football.
100%.
But you've seen it happen. You've seen it happen in
Even if
other
they
derbies,
don't
bro. You've
understand
seen
the
it
derby.
happen in the City United derby. You've seen it happen with the
I'm not
Liverpool.
talking about the pressure getting to a
No,
player.
but I'm saying is with certain players, you've seen it. We've seen it. We've seen it with certain players.
Yeah, I know, but we was in the game. We wasn't 4 down at half time looking nowhere near at it. It almost felt like if we had scored, we're going to celebrate like we won the league. That's how bad it was. Real talk, that's how bad it was. Sorry.
And none of my thing is that, what I would say is this. We beat them 5-0. Remember, I must have put sports mode for a joke in the group, yeah? That wasn't even sports mode. That was like second, maybe third gear best.
And the reason why...
That wasn't a great
Bro,
game.
I didn't even see Liverpool breaking the sweat. And the thing is, I miss
breaking more sweat than
Really bad.
Terrible. Terrible.
They were that bad.
Absolutely terrible, man.
One thing for me though, Michael's really quiet.
Nah, he tried to, I'm blowing you up. He tried to go to me, oh, this is boring, man. Let's just end this conversation on Michael then, because he made a very great point.
Michael, talk the thing. What are you saying, bro?
Man United are dead.
Thank you. Conversation over.
yeah, bro. Let's move on to the next subject.
No.
We got one small thing to
No.
talk about.
What are you saying about Salah?
Yeah. Trash.
Still trash.
Still trash.
You're in the now.
You're
You're in the now, bro.
We all know United were dead. We all said like it was there evident to see. You're gonna take.
No, you said last week, win or draw.
Well, I didn't really. I didn't really. You know, I said
Norwich.
Yeah.
How many people gone to Norwich at home and scored three? That's what I'm actually. How many?
Norwich.
Is that worse?
Hold on.
Is that who we're comparing?
Just answer the question.
None.
At Norwich, who scored a hat-trick?
No.
No one.
Like, I don't know.
Don't say that, Norwich. Forget Norwich, because everybody scores. It's a close.
Man, no one's got to score a hat trick.
Yeah, I know, but you don't need to score a hat trick. You've got 10 men that score 10 goals.
But he's saying that Mo Salah's rubbish.
Technically, Mo Salah's not.
Can we not address the player that snubbed Arsenal for Norwich?
Listen, at the end of the day,
Can we not address that?
no, we're not going to.
What? Address it, man. Whatever it is, it don't matter. What was that?
And how's that working out through? How's that working out through? How's it working out through?
Cannot be deemed the best player in the world off of the back of 15 goals.
He's literally the best player in the
That is
world.
ridiculous. We're the first player. Are we going to throw technically a Old Trafford now? It's just a case of
Who has
scoring
scored a
goals.
hat trick?
Who's got Burnley's going to score a load of goals?
Duke,
Is he the best? Is he time?
Duke,
I'm just saying.
Duke, Roberto's asking a question.
He is not at Old
What does
Trafford.
that mean? Records get broken.
It means a lot.
Who
scores
who
hat tricks? Well, you man are in the see, this is where
What trophy do you get for that?
Listen, Mo Salah.
I think got
The
better
last
than that.
person was Brazilian Ronaldo.
Hat trick is
It don't happen.
Doesn't happen. That's what he's stating.
Doesn't matter.
Listen,
People don't come to Old Trafford and score a hat trick.
Alright, listen, maybe I'm old school. This is why I look at it. When you say the best player in the world, I'm looking at a variety of things, not just one thing, which is just a record, a number which can be broken. And
That's the
technically,
case for looking at Harry Kane.
Harry, exactly, because he outscored Mo Salah last season.
Once.
On top of that,
Mo Salah's been the top scorer barring one
why are you
season.
going back?
As soon as
Like,
he-
why are we going back?
Because we're stating facts.
No,
Because you like to state facts. Do you like to state facts?
We're suggesting he's run his just come out of nowhere. He's been hot for 4 years, bro. As soon as he's
Hold on, one at a time,
he's been flames. People say he's not been flames. He's been consistently flames, bro. Record upon record upon record.
Records are
Please
there.
understand, he's not even a striker. And you man are telling me he's not the best player on the planet.
Harry Kane was
You can't compare Harry.
Harry Kane was smashing record after record after
You
record.
cannot compare Harry Kane to Mo Salah.
But you don't have a striker though.
You're easy the best.
You might not have a striker.
Liverpool.
You don't have a striker.
Yeah, let's not say that now.
But
That's not a good point to bring up.
Personally, I feel Origi is better than
No,
Salah.
but
To go to the Carabao Cup,
what he's
Salah
saying-
doesn't score that kind
no,
of
what
goal.
he's saying
He's
is
got technical gifts,
Salah
man.
is technically their striker.
Yeah, but he's not a striker though.
Yeah, he's not a positional striker.
He's a winger, bro. He's a modern
Okay,
winger, bro.
but
He's a wide
okay, who's playing up front for you guys?
Firmino, bro.
Firmino hardly playing, bro. Stop
What do
it.
you mean he scored that? Didn't score a hat trick against Watford?
Yes.
He's hardly
Get
playing.
out of it, man.
He's hardly playing. Anyway,
You haven't got an
anyway,
right?
you don't have an out
And
and
he
out
still nearly
striker.
won the Premier League
They just play.
unbeaten.
No. That's not an argument. The point is, he is there to score goals. That's what Salah is there for. It's not that.
Yeah.
So
Hold on. All the forward players are there to score goals.
No, but he's saying he's not even a forward though.
He's not a striker.
He's not a striker.
He's a forward.
But
He's
that argument
That's
argument
why
is
he
mute
can't
though.
play up front like that.
And he can't dribble.
Now we're starting to get somewhere.
So Duke, hold on. The question that I wanted to ask you,
Sure, go ahead.
since the season began,
Yeah.
who's the best player in the Prem?
Don't really know.
Say,
Wait.
No.
I'm going to say
No,
he is on good form because he has scored 15 goals. That's good form, but he is technically not the best football player.
Let's be serious for a minute. Let's be serious for a minute.
De Bruyne.
Dude, let's be serious for a
He
minute.
hasn't been played all game.
Let's be serious for a minute. If you had started from the season, your argument being Mo Salah isn't the best dribbler in the league, then you would get no argument. Your statement was he can't dribble, bro. So when you snap,
Oh man. And you know what?
He's got
You know
the worst
what's so
record
funny?
in the Premier
It's
League.
like Mo Salah watches the show.
Yeah.
Because when you said that, he's just been doing the most ridiculous dribbling,
He
bro.
scored 2 goals. He scored 2 dribble goals. I put it in the group when he got clamped in the Man United game that he scored a hat-trick in. He got clamped when he tried to dribble. Yeah, so it's every single game.
statement you just said.
He can't get the game when he scored a hat-trick. Yeah, but he didn't dribble. He didn't score and he got. He didn't need to.
Brother, a hat-trick is very rare. It's very
I'm
rare.
not disputing the hat-trick. I'm not going against the hat-trick.
And he got a
We are
hat-trick at
talking
OT,
about- I am
and you
talking
said he's
about
rubbish.
Technically, Mo Salah is a poor footballer. Technically,
Bro.
If you're taking away records,
If Man United were gonna buy Salah in the summer, you wouldn't say no. You wouldn't say no, bro. You wouldn't say no. That's you being stubborn, bro.
Yes. What does that say about that? Means we would have to change our whole style again, which would be long ball down the left.
Oh gosh. Brother, this is the thing, yeah? Football is going in a different way. If this is the way Liverpool have decided they want to play, in the last couple... Hold on.
I said
hold on, Duke.
I want to win in
hold
a
on.
particular way.
Hold on.
Long ball
in the last 2 seasons, they've won the Premier League and the Champions League.
Accidents happen. People at Leicester won the league. What does that mean? Does that mean Leicester are better than all of us?
No. The table doesn't lie. When somebody wins,
sure does.
When somebody wins the Premier League,
Definitely does.
Hold on, can I finish what I'm saying?
Definitely does.
When Brentford or those kind of weird clubs out there right now.
Duke.
Right.
When someone wins the Premier League,
you not got Brighton today. We're going to talk about that. We talked about it at Anfield.
Hold on. When someone wins the Premier League, it means they've been the best team over 38 games. Yeah?
What's the key word?
That's what it means.
38 games. We're only 9.
That's what the Premier League
is. The league
is.
is lying. There's teams in there that shouldn't be second, third.
Duke.
We're 9 in.
Duke. Listen.
No.
Over 38 games, they've been the best team.
Over 38 games.
Yeah?
I want everyone to have note that. Mentally note that.
So what I'm saying to you is, even though you're cussing their style of play, no, I'm just saying, whoever wins the Premier League, they've been the best over 38 games. So in the last 2 seasons, they nearly went unbeaten.
Nearly, didn't it?
But they still won the Premier League. You guys haven't won.
Couple seasons ago. They didn't win last season.
They didn't win last season.
Exactly. So what you're talking about, their style of play is not for.
I'm not saying the style of play is for you. I'm saying Duke has been cussing the style of play.
I would say,
but you don't have to
which mean is consistent.
Change our style of play.
Would that be a bad thing, considering your current form?
Yes, it would.
It won't necessarily be a bad
thing. We don't have those.
Look, this is your reality.
Let's ask somebody else. Uncle, would that be a bad thing? If you got Mo Salah?
And to change your style of play.
To go play like Sam Allardyce? No.
Yeah.
No.
Thank you very much.
No. The thing is, Duke's right. You haven't got that type of play.
Yeah, you haven't got like wingers. You haven't got a Trent. You haven't got Andy Robertson.
The problem is they don't have the style of players to accommodate him because they don't press, they don't do this. But Mo Salah does all that stuff. He wouldn't be the problem. He'd be an asset to
a big asset.
Yeah, a big asset. Because unlike CR, he's never pressed. He does press. Yeah, he drops into right back. He does all sorts of stuff. No, but he never pressed that 24.
No, you know what it is though. You know what it is. As Duke said, as a team, when you want to press and you want to shut down, everyone's got to be involved.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you know what I'm saying? Everyone's got to be involved. If one man is not doing what he's meant to be doing, you get caught out.
Because Bruno was pressing. And
Nobody
was pressing.
But in the build-up, that's what they were saying, Uncle. It's only Bruno that presses.
Exactly. But
I'm going to be honest with you. Bruno presses at the most strangest times. And that again is a problem.
Agreed.
Because he will just zoom out of nowhere and go
like a striker. Yeah, like a striker. He's totally out of position.
But Bruno's literally the only one who presses. That's what
he doesn't do it all the time though. He does it, to be honest, there's actually a trade-off. He will go and press, and after that press, he'll walk back. These times creating space for whatever. So again, it's down to coaching. Like, no, you don't go and do that. Wait for the trap. Whoever's on the ball over here, whatever the tactics for that game. And this is another thing when we talk about tactics. We are in such a state of football now where you can't have one tactic. You've got to have a tactic when you're in possession. You've got to have a tactic out of possession. You've got to have a tactic when the game's going this way for them. We have one tactic. You can see it. 4-2-3, but that's formation. That's all he wants to do right the way through the game. When he's switching out players, he switches out players, not changing the tactic, just switching out players in that same rigid system that could be getting exploited when we're out of position, if that makes sense. This guy's not, he's out of his depth.
So the big question is, are you beating Tottenham today?
Yeah.
Man's got a loud Duke, you know. He's like.
No, but one more question. One more thing I wanted to state before we move on to another game is no Mane. No Mane.
They don't crash up. You say, no Mane. Before this night.
I know. I was actually happy.
Yeah, the reason why you never played Mane. I think because Rashford, he could track Rashford back, and that's what I feel.
You're giving Ole way too much credit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're giving him way too much credit.
I'm talking Klopp. He's talking Klopp.
Oh, okay.
But I know I wouldn't have played.
No, but now what I'm saying is, you're even from that perspective, you're giving Ollie way too much credit because you're actually thinking that you know what I'm saying, that you know what I'm saying, like Ollie thinking in that way to say to Rashford, you know what, when Mane's not playing, you need to do no, bro. He's not thinking like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? End of the day, I think probably Mane had a little knock or a little bit of an injury, and then he thought, you know what?
Klopp's right. Klopp said after the game, I saw a chink that I can exploit in United. The chink is McTominay and Fred drop back so deep it allows anyone in midfield to make a late run in. You cannot pick up someone if they're on the move. You have to move with them. If you're dropping on top of, that's what Jota does. When you've got two centre mid DMs sitting on your two centre backs and they're obviously having the worst game, that person running through the middle, all four of them, which is created effectively a box, cannot be picked up. No one's going to be able to communicate how to pick him up. That killed us, and Jota scored an exact goal of why he should be on the pitch when he came in.
I don't understand how we can have two defensive midfielders and
you've been saying this
two defensive midfielders. It's very level.
That tells me you're frightened of the
of course. Not even the attackers. You're not confident in your defence, and yet you're still picking them. You know you need 4 man to do 2-man job.
And to be fair, you're picking two defensive midfielders that won't get in any other top four. Any other top four.
No, they'll start from the
Man's gonna go put money on Ollie to get sacked. Ollie to get sacked by January, bro.
So what are you saying? Are you saying McTominay and Fred is better than Partey? And Sambi.
Before that,
Partey's been good this season.
Hold on.
From the season kicked off.
What did Partey do at Old Trafford last season?
He had man in the headlock, you know. He had 2 men in the headlock.
Last season we finished second.
He had man in the headlock.
And last week he lost 5-0 to you know? Salah hat-trick, you know? That sweet me because you said Salah's so rubbish.
So you think Partey's a show?
Partey's fine.
What would have topped off that hat-trick as if you'd done a moonwalk or something on Old Trafford? Salah. Or a heel and toe.
He's too much of a If Mane was there,
he would have won it.
Exactly. So I'm happy Jota.
I said, what would have topped off Salah's hat-trick as if he done the moonwalk or done the heel and toe?
No Mane and Firmino would have done some synchronized shit or something.
Is that honestly, Carlos, is that honestly?
It's funny to me.
No, Duke, I'm not lying. That game was sweet, man.
Why?
It was sweet. Huh?
Nothing to do
No. Just because of you. Just because of you. For that game, yes.
Rent free.
In all seriousness.
Brad, every time my phone goes off, it's Duke starting some shit. So yes, you do. In my phone, in my
Go on, Rob.
How serious are you to throw away your phone again?
Trying to play devil's advocate is hard,
Yeah.
Now I know that I'm
They
getting
need
straight
to be
up.
worried, bro. United need to be worried.
No, they
In all
do.
seriousness,
They do.
you don't need to be worried.
Listen,
Worried about what? Worried about what?
If you lot lose against Spurs
we went
today,
amazing on Sunday, you know.
We know.
We slapped you up, bro. That was bad. Okay.
no. How many shots did you not have?
Bro, it's not even a
How many shots on target did you not have?
No, they had a.
Look, he knows.
But what? Be honest. Did you slap us up through you? Or was it a combination of we were
That's
cracked?
my point. That is my
It was a combination.
That is a combination.
No, but that shouldn't even be put into the thing. Just because they were poor. That don't matter. You got slapped. You got slapped.
No, I'm
No
just
matter
saying.
what.
No, but Carlos, what I'm saying,
And
we
I
have
knew
to
it
say,
would happen.
we have to big up Carlos because he is literally an oracle, bro.
Oracle.
Come on.
No, I have to say it on camera.
Come on.
Bro, I have to say it on camera. No, I'm being serious. On camera, I have to say it on camera. See when Carlos looks at you, push up his face like he smells shit.
And gives a prediction.
I have to put a bet on it.
I've taken it so seriously.
I'm paying for Carlos' next haircut.
Bro, Carlos, I got your next.
What? What?
Listen.
Why? Because he had more. Wait. Because he had more confidence. Because
when Duke used to knock him
last week.
What? Look at Duke now. No tipper. What? He's like a.
Because he had more confidence in your own team.
Well, last week, Wes asked us, he asked us, what do you think of I'm there 2-1, 3-1, Roberta's whatever, Jude's whatever. He said they're going to cream them. They're going to spin their wig. That's what he
put
said.
his hand on my arm, looked me in my face, pushed up his face like he did when he did the North London Derby prediction and said, they're getting mad.
Yeah, they're getting mad. They're mad.
I swear to you, bro.
They thought it after.
But I have to give him credit for that. Because he was like,
I don't want to hear that from Carl.
You're nice. Man's looking. I see, I've got this devil horn sticking up like that shit cut, bro. Yeah.
I
might keep it there.
Hey, listen. I got a new thing. It's Skengman of the week, and the Skengman of this week is Mo Salah.
The game was last week. Why would it be this week?
Skengman of the
When you
week,
talk about
bro.
previous games, you can't talk about this week's game, can we? Stop it.
So,
Stop that, bro.
in all seriousness, moving forward, please continue to rip Mo Salah.
Because he's having a mad
Because
season.
someone knows him.
Someone send him the clip. You know what I'm saying? Playing it before he started the game.
One time, you see the other week against Watford when you said what you said. Then 20 minutes later,
He's bagging.
someone shouted what you said.
Someone showing it on his phone. Yeah.
One of the fans. Luke on Duke was saying in the bar this morning. That's what he does.
One of the fans. Hey, Mo, have a look at this lot.
That's disgusting.
Seriously.
That's what showed.
I think somebody.
How badly.
Go on, Mark.
I think somebody asked what happens if that's Tottenham game today.
Right. We've got to start talking about relegation.
And everybody talk.
We've got to start talking about relegation if they lose against Spurs today. We've got to start talking about relegation. You get me?
What?
We have to start talking about.
You're trolling.
I'm just getting you back.
You're trolling.
Someone's reaching after you were talking about relegation a couple of weeks ago.
They lost three times without scoring, bro.
And now,
Hold on. You look right. Thank you. 9 goals in 2 games.
I think they got 1 point from like some teams. They got 1 point from like 4 games.
We're unbeaten in 8.
You're right. That's why he's going to go.
You're beating 8.
Arteta's staying.
After our 3-0 loss to Brentford, you're still on the same points as us.
2-0.
3-0.
2-0.
Brentford.
Yeah, 2. You lost 2.
Oh, shit.
Don't be adding this. So, like I said, so what happened? Tottenham.
Nothing happened.
City's a problem.
Nothing.
See, don't be a problem now.
Because didn't you not have a mad result against Tottenham last season?
5-2 in it. 5-2 in it.
Listen, if you have a repeat of that, if you not concede like 14, 15 goals in 3 games, oh my gosh.
But the wicked thing, and then Ollie goes, and then what happened? Like I said, no one want to come in the middle of the season.
No. They don't want to come over.
Oh, Michael Carrick can take one.
Maybe.
Michael Carrick, yeah, bro.
What's wrong with that?
Come on.
Yeah, good that day.
That's what will happen, man. Ex-player.
Well, anyway, Conte will come in after
You don't want Conte.
Right now, I want Conte.
So I watched the game in the public manager in my bedroom, Michael, and not this one.
Who's in the pub?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. So on our to the talk sport, innit, to get the juicy bits. So one of the Man United fans tweeted and he goes, the problem is Liverpool have got things got better, but we got an ex-footballer, we got an ex-striker. That's our manager. This is from a Man United fan.
You don't know
we got an ex-striker. Well, yeah, that's what you got, though, son, brother. That's what you got. So shall we get the man? Yeah. What I'm saying, but he didn't play for Liverpool. He got it done. He mashed the Bundesliga, but don't talk for
You didn't really match the Bundesliga.
Hold on.
How do you match the Bundesliga?
I'm going to get the stats at this point.
Come behave yourself.
Klopp didn't win nothing for the first 3 years.
At Liverpool.
But he told you he was.
He said, I'll win the league. And he done it. And he done it. Please, let's not do this.
Nah,
He spoke it. He spoke it.
Wait.
He did what he said.
Wait.
Uncle's getting upset, boy. What are you gonna win?
One is the Champions League.
What are you gonna win? Because you're already out of the EFL Cup.
And so 3 cups. That's all in 5 years. In 5 years. In 5 years. In 5 years. That's a good investment.
Well, what do you want to find?
Now I'm asking. That's Liverpool investment over the last 5 years in club. All his brand to
all he's won.
All his brand.
And you got
wait. No.
We lost the Premiership by goal difference.
It doesn't matter. 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 No. The way you guys are talking.
Forget seconds.
He's won 3 trophies. 3 trophies.
More than 3. What are you talking
Go on, my brother.
What trophy?
He won the Champions League.
Okay.
The Premier League.
Okay.
The World Club.
Okay.
Cup, the Super Cup.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my days.
Anything.
The Super Cup.
Anything.
Okay.
He did.
Okay. Okay. All right. Sorry. My apologies. Sorry. My apologies. Okay. Sorry. Okay.
Right, let me say something.
Okay. 4
Before you
trophies.
talk,
4
let me
trophies.
say something.
Okay.
Yeah?
Cool.
Let's send them to the mountains. Yeah, let's send them to the mountains. Send them to the mountains, bro.
You guys.
My man's saying big cups. He said Premier. What else would you want?
No. In 5 years. In 5 years. No. In 5 years. 5 years.
Took a team that won shit.
No. Wait, no. They were there. Wait. Liverpool, they were there. When they had Brendan Rodgers, they were second. They were finishing second. They were there. They were. No. They were. Wait.
Naming good.
2 years. 2 years. Wait. Wait. 5 years. Wait. Wait. 5 years. Listen to me. Don't repeat. Listen to me. 5 years. All he's. Wait.
He's won the Premier League. Yeah.
Once.
He's won the
Champions League.
Once.
He's won a
Super
raft
Cup.
of other trophies.
A raft of other trophies.
He's been at least 2 other finals.
Oh my God. Coming second.
He's done a lot.
No. But wait. Liverpool. Wait. No, he didn't. No, he did not. He did not. Liverpool. Bro, remember when you guys had Brendan Rodgers? Yeah? You guys was close. Was you not close? You guys were close. 2 years in a row, you was close.
One at a time.
Don't ruin it, bro.
Like, get out here, man. Start from the line. Start from. Get out here. Bro. Nah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying that before Klopp came, Brendan Rodgers had them close.
Yeah, 100%.
He had them close. Okay. He came in, went 3 years without doing nothing. So he didn't improve it.
Rebuild, not doing nothing.
Oh my day.
You can't just come in and understart on Monday.
Klopp had to do all this without the Suarez's, without the Steven Gerrards, all the players.
What do you mean without the Steven Gerrard? He had Coutinho.
His asset was Philip Coutinho and Jordan Henderson. He had 2 players. If you look at the first
Sam was touting Coutinho to be World Player of the Year as well. Just want to put that out there.
And we got rid of him. We shot him.
15
and built a team around like we're talking about. Like,
so I don't know what you want.
No, it's not,
Klopp's the most progressive manager.
Come on, man.
Nah. You're talking. Stop it. You got oil money, bro. You got oil money, bro. Where your owner get his money from?
From other sports.
From HSBC.
Boston Red Sox.
Ain't LeBron James one of these investors?
LeBron James is overbeaten
Liverpool. He did that at Dortmund. He started from basically nothing. And he built Dortmund.
And the German team before.
Bro, you're wasting, bro. The grass looks straws, bro. Look at Juke's face.
Nah, you guys are.
see what I'm saying, bro?
Whatever, man. You guys are
full well
drunk.
what the story is.
Hey,
5
You know what I'm saying?
years. 5 years.
Steve,
and
you're
4
kind of hating
trophies.
still. You're kind of hating. Kind of hating.
On average, happens that year, man.
Kind of hating.
What?
You know why you're kind of hating?
5 years.
Because in those 5 years, what have you lot won?
Nothing.
Compared to what they've won, what have
Don't
you lot won?
deflect. Don't deflect.
And you got to remember,
Man said Super Cup and Champions League. You want to talk Europa? Okay. Yeah.
And you got to remember. What have you not won in the last 5 years? We won. Are we doing that?
How many times? How many times? How many times? Because we've won more cups than you in the last 5 years.
I do not understand, especially today, how any Arsenal fan will take jip from a
Let's talk some Arsenal, man. So, obviously we played last Friday. We didn't really get to talk about it, but the score was 3-1 against Aston Villa. Justin, go on, man. What are you saying to me?
You know what? I would just say that the performance was decent. And to be fair, and I said to you when I saw you
In the week.
I said even against Palace, we didn't play badly. We just gave away chances. You know what I'm saying? But again, today's going to be the real test. Because we've got Leicester this afternoon.
12:30.
12:30.
Early kickoff.
12:30. At Leicester. Yeah. So to me, that's a test. You know what I'm saying? It's all very well beating Burnley, Norwich, and
Leeds.
You know what I mean? Leeds and everything
Spurs.
like that. And,
Nah, man, we'll get them, man.
I'm saying Leicester the test.
Arsenal are definitely getting better.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No,
They are, dude. They are.
He's actually
they're just doing what Arsenal do. When you say better, when we look at the end of the table, are we going to see an improvement on last season? Because that's better.
Yes.
So you're saying
Yes.
you're going to finish above 8.
Yes.
Top 5.
You can't be saying
Top
you're getting
5.
better, are you? Because you start you.
I respect you. Let them do that madness.
Let the beginning of the season, I'm sure. Beginning of the season, you lost your games without scoring a goal. How is that an improvement?
Because they're scoring goals.
Well, I'm beaten in 8.
You scored 3. You've only won 3 the last 3, right? Is it? Have you won the last
4, I think.
The last 4.
Last 4.
We've only played 9 games.
No, we haven't. We've won 2 and drawn 2.
Oh, so you haven't lost any. You haven't lost
You
any.
haven't
Lost any games because you shipped 9 goals in 2 games.
We're not talking about us right now.
No, but just so we get the understanding of the level of the team.
Absolutely right.
We're talking about you. You have won 2 and lost 2.
No,
And won 3 before
we
that.
lost 3.
Lost 3.
Drew
We won
2
every
and
game in
won
the
2.
Carabao.
I won 2.
Yeah.
Tell me the improvement.
Winning games, cuz.
How do you support that?
Winning games is
How do you support
important.
that? How do you support that?
Winning games is
Hold
important.
on. Can you explain what you're talking
Yeah, because you're talking about it.
So hold on, Jude. Let me ask you a question. If you go from losing 3 games to
if all
not
goes
losing
well today-
and winning some of those games, is that not an improvement?
Stop static. You win 1 here, lose 2 there.
No, but it's all about progression. From you lose
So
a game.
we haven't won 2 here and lost 2 there.
Let's just do my points.
So if they lose,
you
if
lose
they
a
lose
game,
the
you
next
get
game,
nothing.
what does that mean?
You draw a game,
If
you
they
get
lose
1
the
point.
next
You win a
game-
game, you get 3.
Mark, I get what you're saying.
you
If they
understand
lose
that?
their next game, who you got? You got Leicester.
Leicester.
In a couple of hours.
Yeah.
If they lose the next game, what does that mean in your theory? Because you just said let's throw it on points.
So what they have to win it. They have to win it.
If
We
they
have
don't,
lost 1
if they
game
don't,
in 8.
Well, would it have improved?
Yes.
Obviously not. Always obvious.
If we lose
So
to
what I'm doing, I'm just rounding it off to the end of the
But
season.
they
If
haven't.
you don't improve from last season,
We have to
Right,
improve
he's talking
from 8.
madness.
We have to improve from 8.
Arteta is pouring water on them flowers and they're all growing well. You man's allotment
planting.
is looking
Planting seeds.
You man's allotment has got bare dirty orange, mash up grass.
We have got the exotic.
Yeah, you know them,
Listen,
loads of them as
Our
well.
allotment have got the exotic plants.
No.
You have got basic daffodils.
But the
That's what
exotic
you've
can't
got.
last in
But the
England.
thing is,
Yeah, look outside.
Look outside. All that exotic sort of beat up in the corner.
Yes, they can.
Ronaldo was playing a lot.
We're growing man on Guinness, you know.
Man said, "Gin it."
Gin it. Early.
No. We've got
Come
someone
like
that
bad
knows how
milk.
to take care of that. That's the problem.
Very true.
Blood, Ronaldo needs to stop taking the team talks and upsetting Ollie. Ollie's sitting in the corner like a little dunce. He needs to stand up. He's the manager. Tell man, shut your mouth, blood. You're 37.
That's what it is. Can you say, because I don't want to say it. Can you say? Say what he just said.
Dance.
That's right.
Big cat.
I don't want to. So you're technically now. This is where I get it. I said it this morning. You are all bad guys. You are now.
Oh, move away from that narrative.
You man, I chat for
Move away from that narrative, G.
What he needs to do.
Who is not technically good enough.
But you were saying all the same spoiling about Arteta.
And you know, he's not technically good enough, and long may it last. Long and good
This
will last.
makes you a terrible guy. Disgusting.
I don't give a
The
fuck.
way the words come off your mouth too.
Hold on.
He's a legend. He's a state.
Tottenham and United are going to draw.
At my job,
Yes.
One down, they're gone. But in my other business. But in my rival's job, I want the ones that go.
They could go on, yeah. They could go on, sir. They could go on, sir.
Yeah, go on, make it go on. What are you talking about? That's the problem. I get my
That
job.
affects the children of tomorrow.
No, but
He wants his rivals who are in charge of the children of tomorrow to not succeed. Can we see
I
what
didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Can we see
That's not
what
what I
Mark
said.
is?
Let's
That
just
makes
get this
sense.
straight. Let's get this straight, people. Let's get this straight. I'm purely talking about Manchester United. Let's get this absolutely clear. I want, like I said earlier, we must protect Ollie's job at all costs. Do you understand that? I think it's very important he stays there. He's a legend in the club. I think he needs time. Alex nearly got sacked back in the day. I think you should do the same thing. Give him until 2025.
Oh, yeah.
And 2025, and then have a look. See what he's like. And if you're not happy then have an interim period of like being phasing him out, another year phasing him out till 2026.
And then
Brother,
Carrick.
you man cannot talk about Klopp, man.
Anyway, and we're supposed to be talking about Arsenal.
Mourinho. Anyway.
And we're talking about Arsenal, anyway.
Yeah.
Carlos, talk the team, please.
Talking about the Gunners.
I'm just very happy. A few weeks ago, it was the other way around. I was sitting there wanting to fight everyone, so I understand Duke. But Duke's just a little bit more ill than
You get it, yeah.
Because it's made him a little bit more ill because he's got more argument than like, you know, when you just shut up.
Hold the corn, bro.
You know, like Aston. You know, like Aston. Did everyone see Aston in that picture? They're like a mugshot. Yeah. And everyone see that? Yeah. Aston, sort it out, mate. You got school next week. Anyway, yeah. So I'm just happy that things are turning around for Arsenal. I'm not going to be horrible to you lot no more. Things are turning around for Arsenal. I'm very happy for that. I think we beat Leicester today. I think Tottenham and Man United are going to draw, and that's going to take us higher in the table again. And yeah, just looking forward to it, man.
No, bro, you can go above them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just got bare stuff to look forward to. Them man, they ain't got much to look forward to.
Not right now.
Yeah, we got a lot to look forward to, so I'm happy. I'm happy, bro.
It's an opinion and everyone's got it, unfortunately.
Yeah, man.
Like
Yeah,
bottoms, really.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, they usually fall out.
Yeah, keep on uncovered. Keep your uncovered.
That is mad though. Beginning of the season, people talking some madness.
Yep.
Well, about Arsenal, was it?
Michael and Duke.
To be fair, I said it's a conversation. I didn't say you're going to get relegated. I was asked, do you think you're going to get relegated? I said no. But I said, if you had lost that game, it's a conversation because football's about momentum. Just like we're going through now, it's a, one game turned into two turned into three. 3 now is a problem because
And we're 8 unbeaten, and they're talking a mess still.
And don't get me wrong,
It's madness. In what, the Premier League?
Well, in all competitions.
No, let's
However you want it, in all
bread and
competitions.
butter.
However you want it. However you want it.
football, there shouldn't be any such thing as a layup. But the first 3, if you wanted a potentially bad start to a season for any team, I'm talking about even the top teams, you're not going to want to face Chelsea and Man City in 2 of your first.
Sorry, even the top team. We are a top team.
No,
you're not. You're not.
Sorry, Rob. No, record that.
I just meant in terms of.
No, I said even the top team. We have to be very careful with what is.
No.
I'm not listening.
You know what I mean?
Honestly, I'm not listening.
Tell yourself that, Duke.
Because
you haven't won the Premier League since.
You don't want City and Chelsea in back-to-back games.
When you're a mid-table team, it's just not.
You don't want that. Ideally,
And especially with the injuries that we had and COVID and everything else like that as well.
So now that
you man had COVID.
you got over that hump,
you man had COVID. You did it.
Half the team had it. Half the team had it.
they got over that hump. Players came back.
None of them man ain't got
And now,
COVID and they
all of a
just
sudden,
lying.
Arsenal can play football. But this was due to happen. Arsenal don't make the best starts in the first game of the season. They haven't done for a while. It was likely to be a draw, if not a defeat.
Arsenal, we know.
And in the next 2 games,
you'll have a fluctuation. You'll have 2-3 games you win.
No, it's a different thing now, though. It's a different thing.
You sound like you're talking about Man United. You sound like you're talking about United.
At the moment.
Not at the moment. Not at the moment. You bought Ronaldo, Varane, and Sancho. You bought Ronaldo, Varane, and Sancho.
We beat Leicester today. What was it? Yeah.
That's what you think.
Bruv, the only thing I will say with regards to Arsenal, in regards to the next few games or whatever, is the only thing that we have to watch out for as Arsenal fans, because this affects us every year, even when we were doing well, like is Black November, because we never win a game during November.
Well, I don't know how precise that is, sir, but I'll let you just say that, but it's not going to happen this time.
Okay. All right.
It's different players in the tank. You know what I'm saying? It's different things that going on.
Arsenal fans.
We're not arguing. We're not like you, lot.
No. He's trying to reassure me.
Duke's just looking for anything today.
That stuff ain't happening.
Anything.
That stuff is not happening no more. Man's got a proper goalkeeper. Man's got Tommy Asu. All them kind of man is different levels.
We got Liverpool coming up as well. We got Liverpool coming up. I think it might be the next Premier League game.
Where is it?
I'm not sure, you know. If I know it's coming up.
I'm up for anyone. Hey, that team can play anyone now. Bro,
you know, Sydenham, the water rates around here must be phenomenal because there must be some extra vitamins in there. I can tell you that now. The stuff that he comes out. Did you hear what you said? He can play any team now. Arsenal.
Anyone we can play now, bro.
I understand why you brought that death row top today. With him talking like that.
Don't try to switch it around. This was all about.
You know where that was. All about
United.
He knows where that was.
This was about United today.
He knows where that was.
This top
Carlos.
was about United.
Yeah.
Carlos said today, Arsenal can play anyone.
Anyone.
Arsenal, they can play anyone, bro.
Wow.
Anyone now.
Oh no, they can play
I
anyone.
don't even know. Do you know what?
I can't wait to play you lot, to be honest. I can't wait to play you lot. I can't wait to play you lot, bro.
Or compete, or you know, get the 11 man out in the kit with Arteta there. That's
man.
Because you know we beat you lot a few times in the last few years as well. You know that, yeah? Are you aware of this?
1 minute.
No, just be aware.
Are you aware?
All we want you to do is be aware.
Where did you finish?
We've let you come in there.
Where did you finish?
What season are we talking about?
I'm aware that.
And I swear we beat you on one of the FA Cup runs as well.
You got that haircut? You cut it?
Someone's got it.
Somebody got it. Come to the shop today. It's 2 haircuts.
No, I respect, man.
I have been here for clean over 15 years.
You've been here 15 years.
Clean over 15 years. Clean over 15 years. Clean over.
He's over 15 years.
Over, exactly.
My son is 16.
Exactly. Yeah. I still ain't drinking the water though. Over. I wasn't here competing on times, no.
Nah, but everything's competing.
If you want to have a couple rounds,
Arsenal competitive now.
I understand that I'm pinching somewhere.
So Duke, can we have your prediction for your El? What they call it? El Sacco.
Let me do that.
Game. Your El Sacco game.
Oh, I like that. El Sacco.
Yeah, you heard about that?
Yeah, I think we'll lose. I think it'll be a draw or we'll lose.
You think it'll be a
We
draw?
are in good spirits.
So you don't think you'll win then? You don't think you'll win?
No, I don't.
Oh, wow.
I think they're both trash. 2-2.
That's going to happen now. That's going to happen. You know?
Well, he didn't say it with his chest. He didn't say how Rob said it. You know, he's just doing it to try and get a reaction. But us United fans are bigger than that. We're a bigger team and we're bigger people. You know, anyone wants to fight, I've got my gloves on. I'm ready to do it. Yes.
So you're saying you'll?
I think we'll have a draw or we'll lose because we're in a bad mood.
No. Can we have a prediction?
Yeah, draw.
Numbers.
I think we'll lose.
Yeah. Oh well. Uncle. Michael.
Draw.
Clear. What are you saying to me?
Sure. I'm alright. They get PR already, so then we don't care.
Roberto, Liverpool predictions?
Yeah.
Wait. Who played again?
Brighton. We're at home, right? It won't be as impressive as Sunday. I think we'll win. Now, do you know what? I think we'll maintain our three goal average. I think we'll like 3-0 them. I think it'll be like a 3-0.
Yeah?
I'll echo that.
Yeah, I
think it'll be alright. I think Mo will get another one. Why not?
Stephen. Stephen, what's your prediction? Man's back, you know. Hey, Justin, what's your prediction? Arsenal, Leicester.
Arsenal, Leicester.
Here we go.
I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna be brave and say 2-1.
To Leicester, yeah, I agree.
2-1
Arsenal.
I say 3-1. 3-1.
You've not been that into box.
I didn't ask you.
3-1.
I was only asking the fans. Carlos.
3-1 Arsenal. He's getting 3-1 Arsenal. Let's not take that information. He's all over the place. 3-1 Arsenal.
Let's do an interesting one.
But on the real, I think Arsenal will give probably a decent account of themselves at first, and then they'll just fall apart really. That's how you normally lose games. You just, something happens.
Yeah, you know all about that.
Yeah, you notice that.
He goes. He's an expert now, isn't he? Falling apart.
That really happened. That Palace kind of happened, but we still managed to get a point. It's not happening.
I mean, I know you lot celebrating like Champions League which you've never experienced before, which I find very,
because man like you sit in your mad world talking shit.
So we have to say,
In your mad world.
I'm going to get you, Carlos. One day, we're all going to know that you threw your phone against the wall and probably screamed at you. And I would take great joy in that. Great joy I would take in that.
I ain't gonna lie to them. You say Carlos never. What's up, man?
On the smartphone thing, yeah.
I've seen it.
Yeah, because he's been pissed.
I see man talking rubbish. Or just saying some nonsense after saying something.
That's right, we pinch him. We've got a bit of gut there and we're just not letting go. We pinch his bit.
Nah, he took my phone, put me in a group, put me in the football league team.
You enjoy it?
Yeah, I said, I don't want to feel that half of one of the man there. Talk about what happened on the thing and I don't know.
So quickly, Duke.
You don't want to feel left out there.
Man, trim it up.
Duke, are United going to win something this season, and are you going to finish in the top four?
Right now, if Ollie's in charge, I say this is the worstest thing that you could get me to say because it hurts. I don't know if, when you have to admit that your club's not good enough, that's one thing, but to say 100% no if Ollie is in charge.
Well, so you say by the end of the season, you're not gonna get top four. You're not gonna win.
So when would be the best time? Wait. To win? Hold on. No. He said I'm gonna win something. He
did say top four. You didn't let him
Did
finish.
you say top four?
And I said we finish in the top four.
Well, I didn't hear that part. Top four is a possibility depending on how other teams get on and their results. If you have for example, let's say Leicester are in the mix right now. If they go in a couple games where they start, normally they do drop points at vital times in the season, which isn't really now, it's usually after Christmas, then you could have an argument that maybe we can sneak into the top four.
Sneak in! Duke!
Bro,
So you said you're not saying that. You said you're not saying that. So we'll see you next week, yeah?
Listen, United, listen. United are at such a different place. Last season, Ollie could, let's not smile like that. It's Ollie could get a result under pressure. The fans are now booing. I think all right, calm down. I think you lot are seriously underestimated. In Manchester, again, we go back to it's an institution. We're only a Monday away now, which is a week, of people going to certain people's houses. I'm not wishing it. But
Wow. Is that what we're doing?
we're only a bad result away from that.
Is that what we're doing, Juice? Wow.
I don't know, but all I'm saying, this will not play out until the end of the season. I'll be very shocked if he's able to survive, because one thing about United fans, once the mind is made up, that is it.
You know the worst thing? They'll beat Tottenham.
We might
stay there. You know what I mean? They will get
hopefully
just about lose or just about draw, and he'll stay.
But the next L brings us straight back to here.
But it's Man City. They don't expect Man City to beat you.
No, but it's going to be in a certain fashion because we won't deem to be competing in the game, and that's the real problem. United, we've been here before. We've taken massive L's we play about with you fans, but we've always been able to say we put in a performance to a certain extent. Not from minute one when we can say, where was United? We didn't turn up.
You look,
and that's the massive difference.
The way you played on Saturday, at home, you played Sunday, it's at White Hart Lane. You do not want to go there and do nothing named that, you know. Nothing named that. But then it'll be another heavy loss.
Stuff happens Monday. Right now, I can see he's okay until the internationals. Then, because it's by Man United time, you've got to think solicitors get involved to get in contracts and all of that. We're not just going to axe it straight away. A heavy defeat today, it's a real problem now. Phone calls that probably didn't want to have to be made start getting made, as in, okay,
who do you the problem is replacing with who? That's the issue. This
is another issue. I believe it's got to be Conte because that's the only one that's available.
But he said he was £27 million.
Well, this is what's probably the problem. It's not stupidness, it's more guaranteed what's going to happen. And when I say guaranteed, I'm not even talking about in the sense of winning trophy. I'm just talking about he's going to bring us from this level to another level. And that's all you can. Conte might not be our man, but sometimes you have to go through, when you're building a team, you have to go through stages of managers as well. He might not be the final product in terms of, this is why I agree, I see what Stephen was saying. The work in Liverpool, it wasn't, I wouldn't say done, but I would say Klopp came in and brought these players to another level. Yeah, exactly. This might be our case. We might get Conte. It might not work for it. We might get to a certain level after 2 years, and then we need someone else to take us somewhere else just to find it up. That's it. It might happen, but we have to accept that. Just because we have this history with Mourinho, and everyone seems to be putting him in this bracket where he's going to be a problem, that doesn't mean you don't get him because he's still elevating the club in the time that he's there.
Yeah, but do the Glazers even business about that? Because you finish, let me finish, and then look,
the Glazers care.
Like,
the Glazers care about the brand. If the brand is getting tarnished, the Glazers care because that affects the stock markets and all these other
money.
So they are listening. We're all deemed to think that the Glazers are not listening. They're listening. The problem is they don't know what to do and they don't know how to react because they feel they've got probably silly people around them saying, "Oh, look what happened with Mourinho."
So this is the Alex thing. This is the Alex thing. Alex had a very big influence.
I don't think it's so much as Alex. I think there's probably other. You have to remember the Glazers are not even here more time. It's Ed Woodworth that is the man in charge that represents them. He says that, I guarantee you.
He's been saying that for a year or two now.
Yeah. He says that, but we'll see. But even so, as of now, right now, we're not in December, he's still here. Right now, he might be on the tip of that, look, let's wait this out because he's got people around him telling him, oh, look, look what happened when you got rid of Mourinho or whatever, the past tense, look what happened, it didn't go to our plan. The thing is, every footballer knows, everything's not going to go to plan. You have circumstances that it doesn't go to plan and you have to adapt or address the situation there and then. You cannot keep a manager. We all know he is failing. There's no reason to keep him. He is failing. Whether you disagree on who to replace him with is a totally different argument. But we all know he's got to go. That's it, because he's failing. So there's no reason why not to change him on that basis. Whether you're Glazers,
for instance, last season, was it last season? The Mourinho win?
There's 2 seasons.
Season before.
No, it's even the season before.
Season before, yeah. And it was at Old Trafford we beat them, yeah? At Old Trafford, 4-2, whatever it was. And even Monday morning, it was dust.
Exactly.
It was dust on Monday morning. My thing is, what's happened now? What's the deal now? And Mourinho's brand. He's brand manager.
Fergie saved his job. Fergie saved his job.
Why? I thought you could have had a good 5 minutes of talking his thing. Why? Why did he say something? Why?
Yeah, Fergie.
I don't know.
I don't know what Fergie saw.
Because you know what it is. You know what it is, right? Because Fergie, he still wants to have that influence. So at the end of the day, as long as he's got his boy in there, he's got that influence. No, I'm telling you. Because the reality is.
Fergie tried to get Klopp in, Before Klopp took Liverpool, they spoke to Klopp. Klopp said no, it's too much of a, circus is the word he used because you've got all of this glitz and glamour stuff. So if we're going on Fergie's opinion, I don't think is the beginning as heavy as we think
it was.
The problem is Ed Woodward's opinion is the problem, and that's the one that counts. That's who decides who comes into and who goes out. At the minute, he has got a massive ego if reports are to be. Listen, he thinks, I'm the man here because he technically is.
He's running it.
Because he's running it. And that's the problem. You've got
But surely you get a footballing man in. But you get a footballing man to make the decisions.
We know this, but it's him to make that decision. To be fair, he's already sugarcoated it. He's got someone else in that's supposed to be director of football now. They're not doing that. Their opinion don't count. It's still him at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So basically, what you're saying is your club is in a crisis.
100%. 100%.
And we'll finish the show. Thank you everyone for coming today to Banter and Trimz. We'll be back next week. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I'm out of here. Shalom.